Ses ver Adana, zirveden selam. Durmak yok omi, patlamaya devam. Yok bundan sonra size sigara filan. Uçuyor yıldızlara müptezel bayan. Ses ver Adana, zirveden selam. Durmak yok omi, patlamaya devam.
Anyone you want. First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
It's an honor, boss.
I proiettili tranquillanti impiegano più tempo a fare effetto in base a dove colpisci il bersaglio e segui un colpo alla testa per addormentare immediatamente un bersaglio.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him.
Che hai detto? Ah, ecco.
Good. Extraction complete. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Select Staff Management from the Mother Base menu.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select Weapons Items under the Development heading.
Non capisco.
What's wrong? Go back to the Mother Base menu. What's wrong? Go back to the Mother Base menu. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading.
That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called Cardboard Box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. I suppose that works too. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. One thing I should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
Let's do this, boss.
Don't pull any punches.
If there are multiple adversaries nearby, perform CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back.
No, come si faceva?
Only punches.
Vai. No, 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 no. Mollalo.
Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. It should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your iDroid.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Now select cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red.
Development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
No, sbaglio sempre. Ok. Contratto diretto. Cambia assegnazione. Selezione. E che dovrei fare? Ah, qua mi porta tutto lo staff, ok. Ma diceva di migliorarli col tempo. Ordina. Nel senso che dà l'ordine. Sì. Ah, missioni. Lancio di rifornimenti no, elicottero.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Dove vai? Ah, chiudi.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I've prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
When we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
E che mi devo prendere una pistola d'acqua? Ok. Sinceramente non mi va di ascoltare. Ma le devo ascoltare? E ascoltiamo. Missione. Ah, ecco.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Posso scegliere una spalla? Però il sangue... Ah. Vabbè, e per confermare inizio missione, ok. Il prima possibile.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target. Use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too. Yeah.
Ho preso la strada più lunga, vabbè, arriviamo al prossimo. Dove siamo? No, è diverso, no.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. Mortar shells travel in a curved trajectory, meaning they hit from up above you. The Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
Mi diceva i livelli.
Boss, intelligence work is all about observation and gathering information. Start by using your binoculars to get a grasp of your surroundings. That searchlight's manually operated.
Говорят, Хамиды в Досмосее Ломан уничтожили. Похоже, гражданским тоже досталось. Ходят
Is
слухи,
that him?
что это
Take a
постарались
good look at their
наши.
faces so we can ID the targets.
Это грязная ложь. Товарищи, приказы не обсуждаются. Мы должны выполнять данные нам задачи. Если сказано, зажгите ленту, мы ее сжигаем. Только так мы раздавим душмана. За родину! Вы помните, не нельзя! Приник жертв, только подает масло. Если командир прикажет мне убить гражданство, я убью командира.
That's communications equipment used by the outpost CP. It must be how they keep in touch with headquarters. If you destroy it, you might be able to cut off the CP from their HQ.
Allora, proviamo il sigaro, no?
Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings.
Ah, ce lo fa usare il sigaro.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base. You gonna extract him?